Okay, I think I got the settings right. We're going through, I'm going to use several decks on our live collective, so I'm going to sit here and shuffle those first. Kind of clear them out before we get started. And happy Good Friday, everyone. Just share with y'all a couple of things for the weekend. I know this is a little different. I just did a Good Friday service with our church live on Facebook. And they were telling this first time in 14 years that, they have not been inside a church for Good Friday service or for Easter Sunday. And I know it's a little different for everyone. But the ones I want you to think about are those that are struggling with being away from their family and friends. Hey, Richard, and hello, Miss Dorothy. And I say that because we've got some, Sharon, Chara, both this is first holiday without their parents. And it's always a difficult situation. So I wanted to hand down a different challenge for you guys over the weekend. Hi, Kay. Hi, Denise. And that is just to reach out to someone that maybe just needs someone cheering up. Maybe needs some phone conversation or someone to brighten their day. My daughter has a business of Design and Diva. It's Design and Diva Company on Facebook. And she put up a post today that she wanted to take and 2 or 3 people, 2 or 3 essential employees, and buy them lunch. Okay? And I think that turned out to be a nurse, someone that works at the sheriff's office, and maybe a canine officer. Okay? But because of that chain reaction of doing so, she now has customers and friends that want to donate for her to continue that. How awesome is that? Holidays, I can tell you from doing this as for readings for years and years and years, people struggle from depression. And that depression increases when you're alone. And it certainly doesn't help when you're quarantined. So that is my challenge to all of you, to all my clients, to all my YouTubers, to reach out to someone just to let them know you care. Even if it's calling your neighbor and saying, can I pick up anything or some your prescriptions, or can I help you with anything? Okay? That's going to be your holiday challenge. And we'll talk about it later last week and see how that went. But I think what she started was a great thing, and I love the fact that people chimed in that they wanted to see that continue. So, like I said, let's remember, I go over this every holiday, that we do have a certain amount of people that struggle with those holidays. And it's usually because they're away from families or they don't have a family. So let's be mindful of that as we're quarantined at home, making the best of things. Today we have dyed Easter eggs with my granddaughter. Tomorrow I think we're making bunny butt cupcakes. Excited about that. And then of course we'll watch church online on Sunday, as well as have a nice Easter dinner. So yeah, making the best of things. And I'm still working. My daughter's still working. We're very blessed in that aspect. I dyed eggs today in between readings, and that was just fun. So, all right, guys, collective. Let's just look at the weekend. Let's look at the immediate. Let's go from now. It's Friday, Good Friday. Let's go from Friday to Monday and what we see for everyone. We're going to start with 3 angel cards as the basis of the reading. Couple of rider decks, my deck to wrap up, and just let's see what we find. And like I said, with the quarantine, y'all see me jump on here at any time. Hi, Miss Tammy. Hi, Jasmine. All right, let's see what 3 angels can tell us. Alrighty, all looking good. We're starting with a quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Well, I don't think I could sit that better during quarantine. What do y'all think? Looks like a lot of us have plenty of that quiet time or taking advantage of it, getting the yard work done and getting projects done around the house. But now it's telling you to take some quiet time. And in that quiet time, you'll find clarity. Then we have clean energy food. When you fill your body with helpful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. And this is what I love about this. More efficiency, better ideas, higher vibrations, attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Come on, guys. Just eating clean for a little bit. And yeah, we're guilty of that. I didn't do very well at that today. But I thought that was just kind of appropriate. Something you can definitely do while you're at home. Then we end up with the third angel. It said, attracting and not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fear underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending our love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. And guys, that's what I was just talking about. Hey, Jackie and hey, Molly. Reaching out to the neighbors, reaching out to the friends, reaching out to someone that could possibly be struggling this weekend, that could possibly need help, and just could possibly need a friend that just wants to chat on the phone, or sit in the yard 6 feet away from each other, or whatever you got to do. But let's not forget that we've got some that are struggling, and they are struggling hard over these holidays. So, now, as a collective, let's take a look and see what we can expect from Friday, which is this evening, going all the way through to Monday. Okay, guys, we have the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. So let's break this down, then I'm going to pull three more. So starting here with that Two of Wands. That Two of Wands is where you're kind of at that standstill. You notice he's standing there and he's holding the world and he's like, okay, I got decisions on what to do, but I don't know what to do next. Okay? That's wonderful. It's decisions and making plans of what's to come. Hey, Amy, we're just doing a collective today, dear. And then beside that, we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is taking authority of getting things done. Putting your foot down, saying, we're no longer going to do this, this, and this. We're going to do this instead. And right with that, you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, notice we have a couple here, the King and that Queen offsetting each other nicely. But the whole thing I'm seeing here is getting things done. And that's going throughout that reading. So some of you are taking care of household projects. Maybe some of you have already got that plan. Or where I suggested just spending the weekend on the phone and reaching out to other people. Okay, but it does look like there is a plan in place. You're taking authority, you're getting it done, but you're enjoying doing what you're doing. That's huge as well. Moving forward, there's that Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands says you're looking out over the past, okay? Not only are you looking out over the past, it's looking out over the past and saying, what did I learn from the past? What worked well for me? What didn't work well for me? It's taking a lesson that you learned from that past and applying it to right now and right today. That Page of Pentacles is coming in, and the Page of Pentacles is coming in with a good business deal. Something that you're probably not expecting, but this is a good money-making opportunity or a good business deal coming up. The Empress, the home card, the mother card, everything going well at the home front, and some positive changes occurring on the home front as well. Moving forward, look, you got the High Priestess, you have Justice, And we have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? The High Priestess coming in almost like the sun. It shows your balance, you're centered. This is everything you want. This is the yin and yang. Balance is finally there, but it also shows delays to plans. But the delays are actually working to your favor. And I think what I'm seeing here is you're actually tweaking something. Everything is going according to plan, but then you realize you want to do this. Okay, so it's you delaying things, but the balance is recentered. Next to that, we have justice. Guys, this is justice in your finance. This could be settlements, large purchases, signing of leases or contracts. This is definitely to your favor. And beside that, we have the Seven of Pentacles with working and gaining. So it shows that things are going, I mean, what I'm seeing here, I asked for us as a collective, for my YouTube family, which my viewership right now, my subscribers and the ones coming in on the replay of this, what we need to know for the weekend from Friday rolling out through Sunday. And we're going to continue with this. But so far, you notice there's a nice, clean shot, just a nice, clean energy going to everything here. Now, before I go on to the second rider deck, I do want to throw out that there are some energies that I'm looking at here. Virgo, Libra, Capricorn may resonate with some of you. Okay? So next, same deck, different deck. Let's see if we can take it a bit further. It's the collective from now going through Monday. We have the Three of Wands again, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands came out of this group here. So we have the Three of Wands going on twice. That's definitely telling me that there's a lesson well learned from the past that you're going to bring forward and you're going to apply it over the weekend. Okay? Eight of Swords is an interesting card because the Eight of Swords is what I call the card of self-imposed restrictions. And what I mean by this, if you really look at this card, no one is holding you back at this time but you. You're the only one that's tied yourself up. So just remember that as you move forward through the weekend. And the Six of Wands, I love seeing the Six of Wands, okay? The Six of Wands is victory, and usually victory after a hardship. This is definitely victory. This is being surrounded by people that you're not normally surrounded by. So maybe an online group or a forum because, you know, right now we're quarantined. We really can't be surrounded by people. But it can also be expansion of your social circle. Well, right now we're all about being online, expanding there in different ways. But overall, it's great energy. But really what I'm seeing here is victory after a hardship or success. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Major Arcana of Temperance. Knight of Swords indicates something come rushing in. With that is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is an unexpected offer of assistance. If I've got any singles out there watching, this could also be an unexpected offer of love as well. I want to throw that out there. Temperance. Showing your balance has not been restored, but you're doing the right steps to restore your balance. So matching this up with what we've already reviewed here, something that's come rushing in and that unexpected offer. Let's go back here where we have that unexpected business offer. So there's a business offer and an offer of love. Both of these offers, like I said, it's rushing in. It's when you least expect it. Thank you so much. That was from Peace. And hi, Jamie. Yeah, so this is, hello, Harry. It's an unexpected offer, two different offers, just great energy coming in. And then I love seeing this too because Temperance, where I said you haven't restored your balance, but it's about doing things differently to restore your balance. It's that yin and yang, what we saw with the High Priestess. It was like the moon energy, the sun energy, everything going your well, but delays and delays that you have caused. Well, now I think I know why you caused the delays. Look at her feet. You see that? It's testing the waters. It's doing things differently. Okay? It's cliche, but it's also that realization of when you do the same thing, you get the same result. This is wonderful energy. It shows me you're going to do things differently and get a better result. And that decision was based on you. Then coming, oh my gosh, I cannot make this up. The High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, we just had the whole High Priestess here. We'll group that together. Okay, the High Priestess, the yin and yang, the doing things different, the getting what you want, everything, the pace being set by you. Hey, love, hope. So, yeah, that's all going very well. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and that Knight of Pentacles is falling in with this group over here with that unexpected business offer coming into play more than once. Okay? And don't forget, you also had Justice card in your favor as well. And sometimes that Justice card can indicate a large purchase or something, a financial move, a settlement, something like that. Justice came in your favor as well. And then we have this beautiful energy here of the Ten of Wands, offsetting what is said with the Six of Wands, victory after success. And look at this. Ten of Wands is gathering up all those obstacles and problems and pushing it to the side. So I want to go, let's go with three more. I just feel the need that we need three more. The Fool, the Nine of Wands, card. So, okay, first of all, this is a rarity for me to pull the Fool and Death in one spread. But that message is huge, 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 huge. So we're going to go over that. But right now, let's go over the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is what my word of bajiggity comes in. It's that bajiggity feeling. It's that feeling of being on a hot tin roof. It's a good vibration. It is, everything is going great. This is happy anxiety energy. Happy anxiety energy, I guess yeah. That's how I want to say it, is being overwhelmed, but being overwhelmed to a good way. And we have is creating that foolish energy. Okay. The foolish energy is when everything is going your way. You've got, the Empress is going on, positive changes in home life. You've got the couple of the King and Queen, good business deals, just everything is going well. Can create foolish decisions. Okay, so what this is telling you is be warned of foolish decisions. So when you get that happy bajiggity feeling about you, still slow down and think things through. I will always tell you never make quick decisions when the Fool appears. And with that, we have the Death card, and the Death card is significantly, we had this the other night when I did the collective. This is emotional. Okay, this is closing out, endings, closure, rebirth, and new beginnings, and extremely emotional because it's the strongest new beginning you can have. And then I come up with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the movement energy. This is movement on the home front, someone moving in home, someone moving out. Here we have again, Page of Pentacles has reappeared, driving home, that good business deal. And let's do one more. Oh, there it is, the Sun. Where the sun shines brightly in everything that you do. Hi, Miss Sharon. So yeah, very, very good reading. We're gonna follow this up with my deck and going some things there. But yeah, this kind of goes in line with what I said what my challenge was for you guys over the weekend, and it's just really, this is just magnificent energy here. And if you notice in all these cards that I've thrown down here, from the angels of the guidance to two rider decks or whatever, there's been nothing negative that has led through. Nothing. You had one card that popped in, which was that Eight of Swords, that says no one will hold you back but you. And I don't see you even holding yourself back. It's too busy, too much going on. So let's go to my last deck here. This is my deck, and see if we can keep going further with this. But right now, I think this is a beautiful energy for holiday weekend. And for a bunch of people that are all stuck at home, but just remember this, we're all in this together. So. And what we're looking at, for those that are like joining us, this is the collective. This is for everyone. It's for those that are viewing, those that are subscribed, those that are watching the replay. This is from now, Friday evening, running up and through Monday. Okay? Everything you want is now within reach. I don't think you can get any clearer than that. 2 weeks, 10 to 14 days. Love seeing that card. Ooh, there's your warning. 2 weeks time. 10 to 14 days, it says you're going to be used by someone. So there's a warning and the time frame of when it's going to occur. Moving forward, delays are in your favor. Okay, well, we saw that when we have 2 of the high priestess here. Okay. No, dear, I'm just doing a collective for everyone. So yeah, so there was the delays, and there is the delays right there. I'm glad you're here because I want to talk about Sagittarius too. Um, Aquarius. Okay, there could be an Aquarian energy. Moving forward, leaving a past upset behind. I think we saw that here. 3 of Wands come up twice, indicating you guys there's a lesson that you've learned from the past that you're about to incorporate into this weekend. And it's funny, the 2 people that I mentioned in the beginning of this video, which were Sharon, Margaret, and Chara, have both joined us. See, y'all never know when I get on here talking about y'all. So, next we have Gemini. Okay, there is a Gemini energy surrounding you. We have summer. Good news arrives and get ready to celebrate. That's coming up under summer. And then we have you are on the right path and a celebration. Sudden change, and then it will flow naturally. And of course, we started this reading with it saying everything you want is now within reach. And everything I've pulled here has pretty much backed that up. So it was a collective reading. For those that missed, you can catch on the replay. And we started with the angels, of let the angels set the tone. And we're looking at everyone from this Friday afternoon running up through Monday, taking us through the holiday weekend. For those who are late coming in, the challenge I handed you down for the weekend was reaching out to someone. And I referenced Sharon, Margaret, and I messaged Chara. There are 2 in this room that I know have recently lost parents. Chara, I know this is your first holiday without the parent. Sharon, Margaret has been through a couple, and it's never easy. Okay. So yeah, it's reaching out to those around you and helping other people, because people are depressed around holidays anytime. It doesn't help when we're quarantined, you know. Call the neighbor and say, do you need help with calling your prescriptions in? Or, hey, I've got to go to the grocery store. Is there something I can pick up for you while I'm out? Reach out, do something. My neighbor, my daughter did this today. She took her business and said, I want to reach out to 3 essential employees and buy you lunch. Okay. And she bought, I think it was one at the sheriff's office, a K-9 officer, and a nurse at a hospital. And because she did that, that effect went on. Okay. Her client said, I want to give you money to keep this going. Her friend said, I want to put you money to keep this going. And it's continuing. Okay. You can do the same thing. Just know that right now, just from me being doing this all these years, holidays are hard. And they're particularly hard on more people than what you realize. And I think coupled with the quarantine, we can all do their part. I usually get about 200 views on these live videos. Okay. If half of you, 100 people, reach out to 2 people a piece and let that flow and let them keep doing it, it can grow. Okay. Just get them through the holidays. Get them through Easter. Okay. The reason I was going to speak about Sagittarius, I had someone that messaged me, and it was a very nice message. It was a very heartfelt message. And she said that she'd been watching my videos as well as some other people's videos for a few weeks, and they seem to be repeating themselves, but nothing seems to be developing. And she happens to be a Sagittarius. Okay, I 200% agree with this. I see the same thing that other readers see on Sagittarius. And it has been just waiting for things to fall into place. Hi, Nora. It's been waiting for things to fall into place. And to be honest with you, I think it's more or less, it's not so much as timing is being pushed out. I think it's all going to happen at once. But I can tell you this, when we're all seeing the same thing and we're all seeing the same scenario, we're not all wrong. But nailing the timing of when something is going to happen, it's tough. And you have no idea how tough these general readings are. Okay? For me to take a whole entire zodiac sign. Okay? And under that entire zodiac sign, I know we have been under that Seven of Swords energy. We've been under the transition of the Tower energy. To say that, yes, I focused, my reading focus was on this date to this date. But because it's general and it's broad, it's saying what it needs to know, what we need to know, not specifically when we need it. Goodness, Sharon. Well, thank you for joining us in the middle of the night over there. And, it's just, how do you say? The general readings are hard to zone in on a time frame. I do them. My focus is on what that sign needs to know for that week, for that weekend, whatever I'm asking about. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come to pass in that weekend. And now, if you've noticed with Sagittarius, because I've noticed it, some of our weeks are like bleeding into the next week. That I've done readings that one week sounds just like last week. So something there is about to happen, but it still has not come to pass. And it's very common. It's not just a problem for me, it's a problem for other readers too. But like I said, we are breaking down how many viewers into 12 signs. And 12 signs of a general read. And that general read is one thing. It's the highlights. It's the key points. It's what's jumping out the most heavily to you. Personal reading, we can go a lot further with that. But yeah, on a general reading, it's very common that you do look at like 5 different readers on Sagittarius and everybody's saying the same thing and nothing's happening yet. It's very common. It's it is definitely saying that 5 readers are not wrong. Okay? And it's also saying that it is coming. But unfortunately, even though we're focusing on that particular time frame, unless something has jumped out to us repeatedly of when this is going to happen, that's going to be hard because it could be happening to 10 Sagittarius right now, or it could be happening to another 10 Sagittarius on Tuesday, and another 10 Sagittarius the week after. So yeah, and for those that are going through losses, it is hard, and holidays are hard. First holidays, I'm going to be honest with you, are the hardest. Second holidays is a little better. It's hard. It is true. It is cliche. It is the fact that, time does heal all wounds, okay? But at the same time, So yeah, but that was your challenge, was just to reach out to someone, embrace the fact that it's Easter. Do something nice for someone. Make sure you can make their day. It just takes such little things. I've had a great afternoon today. Me and the little one have dyed Easter eggs. Tomorrow we're making bunny butt cupcakes. I'm excited about that. So yeah, we've been doing little things, and we had our service online tonight. We'll have our service online on Sunday. A lot of churches are online. And the same thing is where, like I said, I think this is really a way to reset the country and reset the world. We have a very, very small church, and usually the congregation that's online, it's, usually the people that are on vacation or sick at home. So there's always a handful online. But now, since we haven't been able to church, and the ones that go, we're sharing it. We've got over 1,000 viewers now. How cool is that? So yeah, it may be hard that, we're not in actual Sunday service with the Sunday dresses and all like that. But at the same time, we are reaching so many more people, and that cannot be a bad thing. So yeah, so let me hear from you. What are your plans on Sunday? What's your Easter plans? Oh, very nice, Sharon. Chara, I know he lived with you, dear, and I know that's hard too. It's an adjustment. It is definitely an adjustment. just, you know, and like I said, it takes time. It takes some time. So, I thank y'all for joining me. I told y'all, look for me. I get bored as y'all do. Don't you rest assured. I go as stir crazy as y'all do. Laying on the couch with a remote, I support it. We laid around last night watching a game show, a game reality series, I guess you'd say, called Love is Blind. I don't know if anybody ever has watched that, but that's pretty hysterical in itself. I know he did. I know he did. He was my truck driver. He is the only person in the world who knew where Ringgold, Georgia was. So anybody doing the big Easter feast for Sunday? It's pretty cool. These couples actually fall for each other without seeing each other. They talk to each other through a wall. Yep, we're staying in. All my work on the patio with the wind that we've had, you never know I've been out there. So disgusted. It'll soon settle down. Chipotle on Sunday, nice. That's one of my daughter's favorites. She loves Chipotle. She loves. I think we'll go do something in the Instapot. That's been the latest and greatest thing. I've used it like 3 times so far. Anybody got an Instapot? Pretty amazing stuff. I'm just saying. And yeah, cupcakes. I've got boiled eggs and cupcakes. Is that not offsetting? That's what you call balance on my diet, is it not? I just say it. Woo, they've upped my miles this week. I haven't gotten them all in, so I got to work on that still some tonight and tomorrow so I can get that done for the week. So I maybe have Sunday to rest and do it all over again on Monday. But yeah. All right, so y'all know y'all flash up here and I don't overlook anyone. I get to all of you, but if I miss you, I don't mean to. Couldn't take no for an answer on that show. Love is Blind is a trip. It is a trip. With a glass of milk. Yes, with bunny butts. We're doing bunny butt cupcakes. How cool is that? All you see is feet and a tail coming out the top. I will have to post a picture. It does, Harry. It does. We are a big group. There is love all the way around the world. I mean, all the way around. Yeah, it's really cool. And we hope Anne will, I know she still watches our lives. She is at home. She can't walk or talk, but she does still watch. I like that. She's in Australia. So, yeah, we're from all over. We are from all over. Doesn't matter. We're a great little group. Even Miss Sharon Margaret stays up 1:30 in the morning so she can catch us online. So, yeah. All right, so not skipping over anyone. Who wants a card? Who wants to know what's up with them? Personally. And if I skip over you, come back. I just go by what I see. Let's start with Miss Sharon so she can go to bed. Alrighty. Sharon Margaret. Oh my goodness, girl. You got the Tower. You got the Fool. And you got the Death card. Look at all that energy. I don't even know how you sleep. Okay, we know that this is your temper. We know it's brief and passing. We know for you to be born to fullest decisions. And there's that strong new beginning, Sharon, showing it's going to be emotional. Okay? So just be careful over the weekend. Keep in touch with us. Hey, what's up next? Love, hope, hope. Try and go after I saw flash up. Okay, love, hope, hope. We've got 5 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and the World. 5 of Swords telling you to let your defense down. 2 of Cups, expect a happy reunion with someone you're not expecting to hear from. And the World, meaning the world is your oyster. Things are going your way. Hold by my memory. Molly. Molly, you see? Sorry about that. All right, Molly. Molly, 9 of Swords, the Lovers, 4 of Pentacles. Okay? Molly, this tells you don't overthink things to get out of your own head. The Lover's card, great for the love life, great for communications, whether they're beginning or they're resuming. 4 of Pentacles, showing strong financial decisions, shows you're not exactly where you want to be financially, but you're taking the money that you have to work with and you're applying it to where it needs to go. Scrolling up here, trying to find where I left off. Kim Lovejoy. Alrighty. Kim Lovejoy, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Someone coming in with an offer of assistance, a new beginning in the love life, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles, juggling a little bit financially, also showing a Pisces type energy here. And that's going out to Kim Lovejoy. Dorothy Parker. Dorothy Parker, the Hermit, the Moon, and the King of Wands. Okay. Dorothy, you got the Wisdom card here. Okay. Showing trust where you're being led and that you're on the right path. We have the Moon indicating there may be some deception. So just be aware of that. Someone might not be honest with you. And the King of Wands is you putting your foot down. You saying, I'm no longer accepting this, this, and this. We're going to do things this way. So great reading going out to you. Alrighty. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Chara. See what we got for Miss Chara. Chara, you got the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, ooh, and the Ace of Wands. Very nice. First of all, the Star is you. It shows that you're the shining star, but also indicates that a wish is going to be fulfilled. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning in the financial sector. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, and that new beginning is now. So you're under 2 separate new beginnings, one being financial, one just being in general, and then, of course, showing that you're going to wish granted. All right, and then I have Jean. Jean, you got the Temperance card, the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles. Temperance is showing that you're doing the right steps to restore your balance, but in order to do that, you're doing things differently. The Emperor is a dominant, controlling type person, but someone who's coming in with an unexpected offer of assistance. And that Page of Pentacles, representing a good business deal at hand. Also could indicate a Capricorn may resonate with you. Kimberly Geiger. Yes, you do. You got 2 aces and a wish being granted, Chara. That's a pretty good deal. Kim Geiger, you're up next. Kim, you got the Sun, you got the Star, and the World. Girl, I can't make that up. Come on now. The sun shining brightly in everything you do. That's you as the shining star and getting a wish granted, and the world is your oyster. You're doing something right. I'm kind of jealous. You and Tara, great readings. Okay, who am I passing over? And don't take it personally. It's just things roll quickly on my end. Night, Miss Dorothy. Yeah. Harry, are you hiding? Who am I forgetting? I don't want to pass over anyone. Sherry. All right, let's see what we got coming up from Miss Sherry Russell. Thank you for joining us, by the way. Sherry Russell, you got the Page of Cups, you have the Emperor, and you have the Nine of Swords. And what this tells me is Page of Cups, unexpected offer. Now that we have this Emperor, this is a dominant, controlling type person. Can also be coming in with an unexpected offer of assistance. And the Nine of Swords of you overthinking things and to get out of your head. So Sherry, I've got 2 separate offers for you. One is going to be not exactly what you're looking for, okay? May not meet your expectation, while the other one may be kind of dominant and controlling. So make your choice wisely. All right, Harry, I'll wait for you to wait on your chicken. Steve, I saw you pop up. Let's go. Okay, Steve is next. Woo, this is playing hard in this room tonight, the Star, and we have the 3 of Wands and the Fool. Steve, things going well for you too. The Star indicating a wish being granted. The 3 of Wands, you are applying a lesson that you learned from the past is coming forward with you this weekend or the next few days, and the Fool is being warned of foolish decisions. That's also involving driving or traveling as well, Steve. Nor study or look for a job. Nor 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the Justice card and the Devil. Nor is going to be look for a job. This is working and gaining. This is the signing of a contract. And this is telling me this is something that you're trying to separate from, and I'd say that'd be the goal. I'd have to say that going for the job is going to be the best bet. Okay, who am I forgetting now? Who have I skipped over? It's not intentional. Don't ever take it personally. It's things on this end flash very quickly. So don't ever say, hesitate to say me or you skipped me or whatever. Angel Girl, did you want one? I didn't see her. Welcome, dear. All right, Harry, is the chicken done? All right, let me get the angel that we got Harry. All right, angel girl, this is for you. Angel girl, warning card, 7 of swords, 3 of wands, 7 of wands. Angel girl, we've got someone lying to you. Someone is not being honest. And with this, I've got you looking over the past and a lesson learned from the past. So this could absolutely be someone from your past that's come forward. 7 of wands showing that you're making progress. You're getting things done. You are checking things off the to-do list. But angel, you do have a warning of someone is lying to you. And I believe this person to be from the past. All right, Harry. Alrighty, Harry. Oh my heavens, you got the Tower, the 4 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Well, Harry, this is brief and passing, but this is your temper. Somebody will take you off this weekend. The 4 of Cups is an unexpected offer of assistance, and the Page of Swords shows me that you're very happy and aloof. It's almost like that Fool energy. This could also indicate a Taurus of some type. Angelic, do you want a card, dear? You're welcome, Angel. Thank y'all guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Alrighty. Angelic Davis. We have the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Yes, Harry, because the temper's going to be brief and passing. Okay, starting with the King of Cups, and this shows that your balance has been restored, probably after a hardship. Knight of Wands is energy of movement around the house, someone moving in the home, someone moving out the home, or a large renovation, something going on there. And then we have that Queen of Pentacles showing financial stability. A couple energies that resonate here are Cancer and Aquarius may resonate with you. So yeah. Absolutely, Kim. I agree with that. And if y'all come in late, I did a collective. And I started with using the angel cards, went through 2 rider decks and into my deck to get us a thorough reading. The energy from Friday to Monday as a collective was beautiful. It was mild. It was just a really informative reading. So be sure to go back and check that out on the replay as it went really well. Your sun is an Aquarius. Okay, you're welcome. Am I forgetting anyone? All right, I think I'm caught up. Debbie! Yes, we got to have Debbie. Debbie coming in with the Sun, the Hangman, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the sun shining brightly in all that you do. That hangman is that energy of feeling stuck, that you're not moving forward and you're not moving backwards. Just not a lot of movement around you, but it also brings out the brilliant ideas when you're stuck. And then beside that, we've got the Page of Pentacles coming in with a good business offer. Something solid, rock solid coming in on the financial front. So things looking good there. Oh, girl, you can ask anytime. You're never late coming in when I just pop up. Yeah. Boom, here I am. Hi, Robbie. I understand. Robbie, did you want a card? Have I done yours? Happy Easter, everyone. It is Good Friday. I had not the grandmother that I lived with, but my other grandmother always told me that, one of the biggest things about Good Friday was it was a day you could go barefooted. You could go barefooted from Good Friday on, but you would die of pneumonia if you went barefooted before. Hey, Tina, how you been? All right, let's see what we have for Robbie. Robbie, you have the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Lover's card. What we have here on the High Priestess is kind of like you getting what you want, everything going your way. And it just shows that balance is being restored, but it may take a little longer, or there may be some delays in plans. Nine of Cups, this is what I call the fat happy cat. Everything is going your way and you're enjoying it. The Lover's good communication, whether you're single or whether you're a couple. Things going well in the love life. Oh, that's really cool. I saw somebody singing on the porch. A friend of my daughter's, her father has died in a nursing home with the virus. Hello, Miss Laura. So, Tina Brown. Tina, would you like a card reading, dear? Oh my goodness. All right, Tina, this is coming up for you. Hi, Mindy. Tina got the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, okay? And the Hermit, bottom line is you're on the right path, but it also tells me that you need to tap into your intuition and sometimes remind yourself of that, okay? But that path is being lit before you. Trust where you're being led. Now, the High Priest is showing that that balance is restored, but also a little bit of delay in plans. And that Nine of Cups, you've got that too. It's a fat, happy cat. Things going your way. Lots of offers of love and lots of offers of assistance. Tammy, how did we skip you? Tammy, you got the Nine of Cups. You got the Devil, and you got the Ace of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is that fat, happy cat and everything going your way, okay? But then we have the Devil, and the Devil's indicating there's someone you need to separate with. Someone you need to cut the tie with, someone you need to cut the bond with. And then right beside that, we have the new beginning of love. So what this is telling me is when you close one door, a new door will open for you, but you've got to close that door first. Linda, did you want a card, dear? Aw. Jamie, did you want a card? I think I was down to Jamie and Linda. Well, happy Easter to you, dear. You too, dear. Mindy, yes, you may, dear. Mindy, you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Three of Pentacles. And you have the Page of Cups. Knight of Cups, unexpected offer of assistance. Things are going well. And if you're single, this could also be an unexpected offer of love. That Three of Pentacles showing you're not exactly where you want to be financially, but that's going to be brief and passing. And the Page of Cups coming in with another unexpected offer of assistance. So we got two. One of love, and one may not meet your expectations. Just want to put that out there. What days will you be tuning in this week? I will always be here Wednesdays. Always be here Wednesdays at 7. I've just been jumping on randomly because I know we're all quarantined and we're all at home. So, yeah, you could see me again. You'll probably see me again maybe Monday, possibly, perhaps. Could be Sunday. Don't know with me. All right, Miss Jamie. Y'all remember, I get as bored as you do. Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups. This is for Jamie. New beginnings, still some obstacles to go through, and we have an unexpected offer, and probably for you, Jamie, that is going to be in love. We are going to do another Zoom meeting. If y'all have not downloaded Zoom, we will talk about that again this week. Yes, we're all going to have a wonderful Easter. I just feel it. So we didn't want the plastic eggs to hide out in the yard for her. So, you know, of course, she's got her Easter dress on. So we're going to do a photo session out in the yard with her. So, yeah. Zoom is an app that will allow us to see each other all at one time, kind of like Skype, but it works a lot easier than Skype. I found it's a very easy app to download on any device, whether it's Android or whether it's iPhone, whether it's a tablet, a laptop, or phone. Just very easy software to work. I will set a Zoom time and date that we're going to have a private party. You send me an email and let me know you want to be invited, and you get a direct email link from me. It says after you've set your Zoom account up, you click on that link and you're in. You're in with us. We did it the other week as a test run. It worked well. We had a few hang-ups there. Those with Android problems with the volume, you have to go to the home screen because it automatically starts in driving mode for whatever reason. We had one that just couldn't get the camera on, but we found out that her phone is outdated. And that shouldn't be a problem coming up. So, I mean, but it's just very easy software to work, and it was so much fun. And it's so great to finally put a face behind everyone we're talking to. So, yeah, it's great. And we will be setting up another Zoom date. So, pajama parties. Yes, you can wear your pajamas. Yes, you can bring your wine. Did you catch my post for cards? No. Did you ask for them? I missed it. see what we got coming up for Linda. You're welcome, dear. Linda, Ace of Wands. Chara, look, I have had my moments, girl. They've seen me straight up out of surgery around here. So, yeah. Three of Swords, scarves on, hiding my scarves, all that. They've seen it all. Nine of Wands. I have to share this with you. All right, let me get through Linda's reading. I'll have to share this with y'all. Ace of Wands, Linda, you're under a new beginning. That new beginning's now. Three of Swords. This is a warning. Third person's unwanted advice and opinions. I don't see an argument, but it does show that there's a third person there. Then we have the Nine of Wands, and that Nine of Wands showing that you're high anxiety and that you're feeling overwhelmed. So, the bird's nest. My daughter says I have successfully been on YouTube about 2 years without the bird's nest, and I informed her to let y'all know it's coming. And what that is, the bird's nest is what they call it, is because I walk around here with all my hair screwed up in a knot right here on top of my head, and they say it looks like a bird's nest. And she has an absolute fit if I leave this house with looking like that. And I'm like, YouTubers have never seen the bird's nest. But as it gets hot this summer and I'm sitting out there on the patio, oh, it's going to happen. It's going down. Y'all are going to see it. Just saying. It's going to happen. Yes, Miss Laura J. Laura. You, the magician, girl. You're the only one with the magician. Yes, true story. All these cards, you're the first one to get the magician. You got the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The magician, this of course is everything. Thank you, Tina. Everything you want, everything you desire, everything you want and desire is on that table before you. You know this is the highest card in the tarot deck, and it gets no better than that. Seven of Pentacles, working and gaining. Finances are good. Things are going to get better. And we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is an unexpected offer, and a lot of times this is in love. Yep. So yeah, looking great for you, Laura. Yes, y'all are going to see a ponytail. I also have a hat that says Bad Hair Day. I think y'all may have seen that one before. I think that's happened. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all got some great readings in here tonight. Great stuff ahead. Good stuff. So yeah, but the unexpected bird nest is going down. It's going down. I told somebody the other day, I said, if it weren't for YouTube, I probably could never put makeup on. The only time I put makeup on was YouTube and going to church, and they took me away from going to church. So y'all all I got. I just say it, Sharon. It's coming. Yes. Yes, ma'am. It looks good for you, Miss Chara. So, yeah. Well, I kept y'all guys over an hour tonight. I just wanted to hop on here, see how the collective looked, tell y'all happy Easter. And just know that, y'all probably see me again either Sunday or Monday. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. I'm telling you, if I get bored and want to sit around and do cards for me, I'm caught up and I'm going to do cards for me. I'm going to do them for you too. So I'll just hit live and live we go. So YouTube has made it very simple for me that way. Your ex. Summer, dear. Tina, summer. We're just starting spring. So, yep. And don't forget, I'm going to post a picture of them cupcakes, good or bad. tomorrow. See how they come out. We've never made these before. You too. Happy Easter to all of you. Like I said, your challenge, reach out to someone else, make their day. You know, there's random acts of kindness mean the world to everyone on holidays. So, you guys have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Easter. Dye your eggs, make your cupcakes, do what you got to do. Bye, gang.